Hello, everybody. So we're going to be playing an immature world today. The perfect map to feed your inner 12-year-old boy. Something about the wording on that is a little off, but I do appreciate the sentiment, and I do understand that, yes, I too am an absolute child, and if I see something out in the open that has, like, the word cock on it, I'm going to be like, cock. So hopefully we can reciprocate that with this map. And hopefully we can find where these places are. We have Intercourse Community Park. See, if I was taking a cruise down this lovely street, and I was like, we're fucking entering Intercourse here. Also, I am gonna swear in this one. I don't care. Fuck it. Intercourse, Lancaster County, Pennsylvania. I wouldn't. Why the hell? How would it get its name? Sick. Oh, and look at this as well. It's a sign. It has to be. Look at that. They've done that on purpose. They know 100% what they're doing there. And we've got yellow. We got a yellow plate. Is that there? I mean, it tells us we're in Pennsylvania anyway, so that's going to be a New York, New Jersey plate. But because Pennsylvania does not have front plates, just flexing that I do have an adult brain in here as well. But mostly it's just the brain of an idiot. Entering Intercourse, Lancaster County, Pennsylvania. Right. I mean, Lancaster's here, so I'd imagine we'd be. So Intercourse is right there, and we are entering from this way. Intercourse Community Park. Sick. What have we got near us? Right there. It's literally right there. Should be at least. B and J. They're doing this on purpose, bro. Those are the letters in the word blowjob. In case anybody didn't know. Dude, we need to make a pilgrimage here. Do like and subscribe so someday I can get some money from this channel and we can it can fund my trip to Intercourse, Pennsylvania. Yeah, we've got the street going down there. I don't want to get this wrong. I don't want to do them a disservice. It should be right there. Intercourse Community Park. Yeah. Boom. Right. Hopefully we can get a perfect score on this. We have 69ers. Yep, fair. Appreciate it. This is... Do they know? To begin with, I thought that, like, they must have and they were just taking the piss, but it doesn't seem like the kind of place... I mean, it's, it's sort of a... What is it? Taxis? Maybe they are, because I mean, like, again, I'm an idiot, and if I'm there and I'm pissed, I've had a few drinks out in the old Sugarloaf, and I need someone to take me home. And there's an array of taxi companies to choose from. I'm gonna pick the one that's 69ers. Like, I'm gonna be like, yeah, let's do that. Dunstable's. Hold up. Dunstable's near me. Dunstable Castle. Dunstable Castle. Hold the hell up. I've been to Dunstable Castle? What was the one that I went to up the coast? Not Bamborough, they've got a castle, but... Dunstable is in the northeast, right? The mood has completely soured because now I'm starting to doubt myself. The highs of seeing a taxi company with the letter 69 on it. Have completely gone. Right. Let me just find a sign. Central Beds, Grove Theatre. A sign that like might tell me some places that are near. Please don't let me be misremembering this. Wait, it's just a suburb of Newcastle. Am I having a complete and utter like aneurysm here? I've lived here for like 10 years. Dunstable Beds, LU. That's not a Newcastle registration. No, it's not. Is it Leeds then? LU. What castle was I thinking of? Let me get to a sign that tells me like LU. No, because we're NE. Brooklyn. We're in New York. I mean, it's... Oh, I'm completely wrong. What the hell was I thinking of? Dunstanburgh. Dunstanburgh, that's it. There's Dunstanburgh Castle up here. And... that's what I was thinking of. This. What was the name of the place again? Dunstan. Dunstable, okay. And it's somewhere like near Milton Keynes. I got to a sign that told me where I was and I completely just ignored it. Milton Keynes is in the middle of nowhere and it doesn't exist. Like round here. Leighton Buzzard, like these places. Dunstable, okay. Suburb of Luton. Shit. Right, okay, we'll find it then. We've got the... At least I was like, what? Am I going absolutely insane? Like, but, there was method to the madness. Fez is here. We need to look for is the Old Sugarloaf Hotel. The Old Sugarloaf. Well, I mean, we should probably look for 69ers, to be fair. The Old Sugarloaf's there. 69ers private hire there. We got there in the end. I was like, it doesn't actually look or feel like the Northeast, really. But it looks like one of these. It feels like when I went to Crawley, when I accidentally ended up in Crawley and had to go on a night out there because we couldn't get a tube into London. Horrible. Like, you know, one of the just been created as a commuter town sort of place. That's what this feels like. Good to know that Dunstanburgh is actually in the Northeast. That's what I was thinking of. We have Dildo and Area Interpretation Centre. I know Dildo is on Newfoundland, right? It's down here. I know it because, not because I'm a freak. I know it because I play like, you know, however many hours of GeoGuessr a day. I also am a freak though. Again, another one which I'd love to know how it's found its name. Maybe I'll have a look after. We've got the and area, Skeleton Island. I mean, another absolute corker of a name, and I mean, like, it looks stunning. Absolutely, another part of the world that I'd really, really like to go to. Goodwill Lodge, Dildo. I'm sure there's plenty of fucking goodwill in the Goodwill Lodge at Dildo. They're probably sick of it. They'd get like stupid people like me traveling like thousands of miles to like have a picture in front of the Dildo sign. They're just like, please, can you just let us live in peace? It's like there's that town called Asbestos, isn't there, in Canada? Is it? Can't remember, but you know, a lot of these places will just get, you know, like Intercourse, Pennsylvania, will just get cultured people. They're not stupid. Intellectuals. It's satire. There's levels of irony. I'm not just going for, you know, funny name. Anyway, we're in. Is this dildo here? I believe it should be. So we're gonna be down from that, I think. Yeah, Dildo Brewing Museum. Hell yeah, Little Dildo Inn. I've never actually taken a look. Nan and Pop's Dildo Souvenir Shop. Come on, I mean, but even the most stuck up of, like, you know, straight edge people who, like, you know, can't have fun will see the words Nan and Pop's Dildo Souvenir Shop. Dildo, it's just funny. It's just funny. What have we got nearest? The Society of United Fishermen. We've got the Country Cravings and Crafts. Should be down here, right? Funeral home. Oh, I just got serious. I forgot people. Even in Dildo, people die. We got a street name. Yeah, we do. We got the George's Road. That's not that. Okay, we're actually gonna have to. George's Road is here. Sound. Society of United Fishermen. Was that what this place was called? Yes, it is. Get in there. We found it. And this. Is this the museum? Is this the brewing museum? Dildo and area in tip. No, it's not. I mean, I imagine there's. It's all ales up this way, like northeast porters in it. But I mean, I imagine you could have some pretty good chowder and fish and whatnot in Dildo. Nice, run for a perfect score. Okay, we have Tenacity and Lil Dickens Lane. I'd argue, first one where I've been like a little bit of a reach, a little bit skeptical on the. Maybe I'm just too highbrow. I like the little bit, but Dickens. I mean, it does have the word Dick in, but if it was just Lil Dick, then that would be ideal. But I think I saw a thing on the sign that said we're in Riverton, Utah. It feels like it would say, so thank you for the sign. Utah is quite big though, so no thank you. Riverton. We'll have a scan. Yeah, this one I'm a bit like, it's no dildo, is it? I wouldn't travel to this. The rest of them I would. Well, no, I wouldn't travel to Luton actually, unless... Actually, if someone put a gun to my head, I probably would just say, you know, just pull the trigger, Piglet, please. I haven't got a fantasy that Piglet should kill me. It's this meme. Pull the trigger, Piglet. Brilliant. Brilliant. Oh, Tyler Oakley, remember him. Them, sorry. If it's them, I do apologise. Not it. If they are them. Let's find Riverton in Utah and move on. Apologies. I do want to... Moving swiftly... Riverton. It's a suburb of Salt Lake City. Right then. And we've got Lil Dickinson Street. Probably going to have to be a scanner, to be honest. Lil Dickinson, let's go back to the start. And Tenacity something. Right. Riverton is here. Okay. How big is it? Quite big. Right, I'm going to speed this up and I'm going to scan because it's going to probably be quite boring. I've just thought, will it not be called that? It'll be called 3825 West, won't it? And 12130. Yeah, so it'll be something like this. But I've literally, I think that's 12130. I don't understand how American. I did literally scroll past like 4 Mormon churches though. Yeah, it won't have the name of it, will it? 12130 South is this, but it's not the. I haven't got a 3825 coming off, have we? 1213. That is what that says. Because yeah, I don't think the road numbers, the road names will come up on the map. Look, it is my fault if I don't find this, but I also am just confused by America, especially suburban America. Because I found that that's 12130 South, and it doesn't really go anywhere else. Right, give us a sec. I'll have a scan for the other one, the 3825. One two one three oh South. Okay, so there's like 2 of them. And it'll be right. These look like they're getting. We've got another Church of the Latter Days. Jesus Christ, mental. I mean, it is where Mormonism was, created. But okay, these are going down, going this way. But we found that street's there. We've got a 3825. I'm giving up. What? 12125. Yeah. 12130. Going on? I don't know. I give up. It's there. Screw you, Utah. Town of Coxsackie. Yeah, no. I almost forgot what we were doing. That was just so, boring. It wasn't boring. It was amazing entertainment, actually. But we're back in. And we've got a Coxsack, which I appreciate. They've actually. The last one was a little bit meh, but this one, because that's creative as well. Because it's not necessarily you look at it and you think Coxsack. And yeah, I appreciate the effort and the drive. We do have a yellow plate somewhere. Did we? Yeah. And we got another one there. And another one there, and another one there. So New York, New Jersey, but Athens is... There's an Athens, Georgia, is there not? Or Athens... Okay, this one actually will... Yeah, there's an Athens, Georgia, but yellow plates would be up here or over here. We've got front plates on everything else. So maybe we're more New Jersey? Can't tell if it's... maybe it is New York. Right, I'm going to have a scan of this area here. for an Athens or a Coxsackie. That is the name of the place, isn't it? Yeah, town of Coxsackie, right. Have a brief scan of round here. It sort of feels a bit more like old, yeah, old Englishy. So you would that makes me feel like I am sort of in the right area, sort of like New Englandy. But then again, I could be completely wrong because what are vibes saying? Vibes are kind of saying it's there. We've got a hill there as well. I'm gonna have a look around. Yeah, I think this probably is northeast, and I am right. Especially with all of the yellow plates. If it was just a few, then I'd be like, this is like Gilmore Girls vibes, you know. Maybe it's like a Connecticut then, and it's like commuting because it's not all of them are. Yeah, it definitely is New England. Now look at it. I mean, I probably should just be looking in New York, but I didn't immediately see it, and I do like to just give up whenever things get a little bit hard. In pretty much everything. State company. What state though? New Baltimore? Baltimore's in Maryland. Cockeysville. Close. Close. It did have the penis word in it. New Baltimore. But I mean, like, they're weird with it. Again, America's weird with it. I mean, I've just found one for it anyway. Crapo. Hell yeah. I mean, you could probably just scroll through the whole of the US and, like, every 2 minutes you'd be like, oh, that's a funny name. That's a funny name. But Crapo's a good one. Crapo is a good one. Yeah, see, because it's not all yellow plates, so we're like, I don't even know what state we're in, honestly. Those are the only plates I know. I know we're not in Pennsylvania, because we've got front plates. Coxville again. No, Coxsackie. I got confused, sorry. Coxsackie. Hose. Nice. No, I've gone all the way up to even here, and I mean, it's not going to be here, it's going to be somewhere in and around here, so I'm just, yeah, I'm giving up. Giving up. Up there. Must have just missed it. I mean, to be fair, I was looking for an Athens as well, but it's quite small. Like, you have to, yeah, I wasn't really zooming in that close up. But yeah, Coxsackie, there we are. So we had a, honestly, I mean, the first one up, Intercourse, is just because it's so, I mean, like, it's, dildo's funny, but I mean, like, Intercourse is a normal word as well. I think that's what, it's just, I think that's what makes it so funny. Definitely my least favourite, because, well, one, I got lost, and two, bit of a stretch. I did appreciate the Coxsackie. Again, 69th was okay, but yeah, I think Intercourse, Pennsylvania definitely takes the biscuit. How did Intercourse, PA get named? Not... Okay, so it's just the old, it's not... Nothing particularly to do with shagging. I think you could even argue it's quite far away from shagging because it's like an Amish community. But But we absolutely, a little bit of a topical highbrow joke there. Just to, bring the mood down a bit. Make it a bit more educated. I hope everybody enjoyed. Yeah, do like and subscribe so we can get ourselves to Intercourse, Pennsylvania. See ya.